Hi Mohammed. Hi Zalfa. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, so Zalfa is new here. So Zalfa, we were learning sequence and series. The chapter sequence and series. All right. So we have completed till now arithmetic progression. And the starting of geometric progression. All right. Arithmetic progression you have also learned in class 10. But if you have any doubts, we'll take an class, okay, doubt class or something like that. Let me give you some introduction to geometric progression. All right. Mohammed, can you tell me what geometric progression is?
1 second, sir. I need to get the math book.
Sure. You can hear us, right, Zalfa? You can use the chat option or unmute and speak. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
The general term of a GP is AN is equal to AR raised to negative N minus 1.
Yeah. Right. First, please tell me what is a geometric progression? How do you define it? How do you define a geometric progression? Okay, no
Sir, I
answer.
don't
See,
have the definition.
you don't know. What do you calculate in geometric progression?
The ratio and
Ratio, right? That is the only thing we need to learn. Okay. See, if you have numbers like this 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, and so on, the first thing to do is do this. Any number divided by the number preceding it, right? 2 upon 1. This is 2. If I calculate 8 upon 4, this is also 2. 4 upon 2 is also 2. 16 upon 8 is also 2. So any number divided to its preceding term is the ratio, right? And if the ratio is constant for all numbers, then it is called a geometric progression. All right, Alpha, are we clear? Okay. So please tell me if this is a geometric progression. What do you have to do? Any number divided by its previous number. That should be constant. Is it a geometric progression? See, let's take this upon this. All right, 1 upon 2 upon 1 is 1 upon 2. So here the ratio is 1 upon 2. And this 1 upon 4 upon 1 upon 2. So 2 and 4 is cancelled out. We also have 1 upon 2. Here also, if you calculate 1 upon 8 upon 1 upon 4, this is cancelled out 1 upon 2. So all the ratio is 1 upon 2. The ratio is constant. So this is called a geometric progression. All right. Are we clear? Okay. So the first term is called A. All right. And the ratio we just calculated is called R. This is the common ratio. This is first term. All right. An equals to A R raised to the power n minus 1. N is the number of terms. Please write this formula down. Okay. Here An means if I tell you to find fourth term, so you'll write A4, and this will be A R raised to the power 4 minus 1. This is A R cube. And this way you can find A4, that is fourth term. If they ask you to find 11th term, then you need to put the formula and put the value of n as 11. All right. Let me give you a question. Find ninth term. Mohammed and Salfa, you both need to solve this. Find the ninth term. I'll give you 2 minutes
Yes.
for this. Yeah. Salfa, first write down A and R and put this in that formula. All right. You'll get your answer.
I'm done, sir.
Yeah. Salfa also answered. Yeah. A is 5. R is 2. Right. Now find the ninth term. So we will write, we know the formula An equals to A R raised to the power n minus 1. So to find the ninth term, we'll put the value of 9, n as 9, A9, right, Zalfa? Are we clear till now? To find the ninth term, we will have to find A9, right? Zalfa, are we clear? Okay, so this will be A R 9 minus 1. So this will be A R raised to the power 8. Just put down the values of A and R, you'll have your answer. So this is 5 into 2 raised to the power 8. This is your answer. You just calculate 2 raised to the power 8 and you will have your answer. All right.
It's 1280.
1280. Right. So Mohammed, you are absolutely right on this. And Zalfa, are we clear? Are we clear about this? Yeah, please write down. Yeah. So let's move forward. Let's start with a new question. Please write down the first term of a GP is 1. The sum of third and fifth term is 90. Find the common ratio. Okay, Mohammed, you should be able to solve this. And Zalfa, if you don't get this, don't be discouraged. Just write down all the data in mathematical form, right? The first term is called A, the third will be A3, the fifth will be A5, right? Just solve the language. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you solved? Mohammed?
Yes, sir, I'm doing.
Okay, I'll give you 2 more minutes. Yeah, and if I'm going to explain, let's give 2 minutes to Mohammed for solving this. All right, let's start. Mohammed, can you take me through the first few steps?
A is equal to 1.
A equals to 1. All right.
A3 plus A5 is equal to 90.
Right. Then
So AR raised to 2 plus AR raised to 4 is equal to 90.
okay.
And then we can cancel a into the r square plus r raised to 4 is equal to 90.
All right.
And then we bring, and we can add r cube, r square and r raised to 4 become r raised to 6.
No, 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 no. That's wrong. We cannot do that. All right. Till this step, you are absolutely clear. All right. Let me ask Zalfa. Zalfa, did you understand this step? They have told that the first term of a GP is 1. So we wrote down a equals to 1, right? Then sum of third and fifth term. So third term will be a3, fifth term will be a5, right? We just did that. a3 plus a5 equals to 90. Now we know the formula. En equals to a r n minus 1, right? Please write that formula down again. And Peer, you are, I guess, new here. So we are studying now the geometric progression of the chapter sequence and series. All right. So please write this formula down. This is for general term of an GP, and A is the first term, R is the common ratio. All right.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So alpha, are we clear till now? A3 plus A5 equals to 90, right? This equation. Are we clear on this? Yeah. So A3 will be the formula A r raised to the power 3 minus 1, that is A r square. In the same way, A5 will be A r 5 minus 1, that is A r raised to the power 4. All right. We substituted this value in this, and because A is 1, we just put the value of A. So this will become r square plus r raised to the 4 equals to 90. All right. Please write this down till this step. Please you also write this down.
Yes, sir. Sir, you got AR square and plus AR4 also.
Yeah. Are you asking me how we got this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See, in the formula, a n equals to a r n minus 1. See, this gives us the term, right? If I ask you to find the sixth term, then you will write a6.
Yes,
If I ask you to find the 11th term, you will write a11. So when I write a6, that means the value of n is 6.
yes, sir.
So I'll replace the value of n here also. So this will become a r 6 minus 1, that is a r raised to the power 5. All right, are we clear on this?
Yes, sir.
So the question says at the third term, so a3. To
Yes, sir.
find that out, I have to use this formula a3. So putting the value of n as 3, this will be a r raised to the power 3 minus 1. So this will be a r square, right?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
In the same way, we can find a5 also. So this will be a r4.
Okay,
All
sir.
right. Okay. Please write this down till this step. Okay. Zalfa, you wrote this down.
Done, sir.
Okay. So moving forward, see, Mohammed, you said r square plus r raised to the 4. This will be added. Is this a cube? Did I write this down correctly or incorrectly? Is this correct or no? A square plus a equals to a cube. You all are free to answer. Is this correct or not?
No, sir.
Okay, Mohammed.
No, sir, it's not correct.
Okay, Zulfa. Okay, so it's not answering then. Okay, absolutely. This is not correct, right? Because these are two extra terms, right? Two terms, different terms, which are added using a plus sign. So the powers cannot be added. This will be like this only. All right.
Yes, sir.
But if it was a square into a, what will be the answer here?
A cube.
A cube.
A cube, right? And if we had this,
A6.
a6. Are we clear, Mohammed?
Yes, sir.
All right. So can we add this and write this r raised to the power 6?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, no, right, right. So how to solve this, right? Let's first take this and write this in order. Now, the way to solve this is, let's take r square as x. So this will be x square plus x minus 90 equals to 0, right? Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is a quadratic equation, right?
Yes, sir.
This is a quadratic equation. How to solve
Yes, sir,
quadratic
it is.
equation?
Splitting the middle term.
Yeah, please try to solve this and tell me the answers. How you can solve this? This will be x square plus 10x minus 9x minus 90, right? 9 into 10 is 90 and 10 minus 9 is 1, right? Be clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so taking x common here, x plus 10 minus 9, x plus 10 to 0. So x minus 9 into x plus 10 equals to 0. Let's write this down so that I can turn the slide. So we have values x equals to 9 and minus 10, right?
Yes, sir.
So we all can see that we had taken r square as x. So obviously x cannot be negative, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So r square must be 9. So r must be 3.
3.
Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And what did they ask us to solve? Find the common ratio. So we have got the answer of r, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All clear? Okay. Zalfa, are you listening to us? Yeah, we're clear. Did you get this? How we solve
Yes,
this?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, please write this down. I'll give you 2 minutes to write. Okay, are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's do another question. Please write down. If the fourth and ninth term of a GP is 54 and 1312, find the GP. Alright, fourth and ninth term of a GP is 54 and 13122, and find the GP. Alright, I'll give you 4-5 minutes to solve this. After that, I'll discuss. Alright, just write down the notations A4, A9, alright, and see if you can solve the equations.
Sir, what is it, sir, after 54 of
I'm sorry,
sir, what is after 54?
13122, comma, find the GP. Alright, yes, this is fourth and ninth term. If the fourth and ninth term of a GP is 54 and 13122, find the GP. Find the GP means you have to find A and R and few terms, 1, 2, 3. First 3 terms, then we'll all get the answer, right?
Sir, the same formula applies in this, sir.
I'm sorry.
Same formula applies in this also.
Yeah, same formula. Just write the 4 term, that means A4, 9 term means A9, right? Apply this formula to this two and see how you can solve, right? You just need to find A and R, right? Now you have two equations and two variable. Please try to solve. Mohammed, are you able to solve this?
No, sir.
No. Okay, let's discuss this. See, we have A4 as 54, A9 as 13122. I can write the formula for A4 is A R 4 minus 1, right?
Yes, sir.
And A9 will be A R 9 minus 1.
Yes, sir.
So A4 is A R cube.
A3,
Yeah, A9 is R8, right? So we have AR cube as 54, AR raised to the power 8 as 13122. Now can I divide this equation? If I divide them, I'll have right. So A and A is cancelled. We have, please try to divide this and tell me what you get. Please divide this and tell me what the answer is. This is 1 upon, this is 243, right? 54 twos are 110 and so on, you can calculate. All right. Are we clear? So we have R raised to the power 5 as 243. Can anybody tell me which power raised to the power 5 is 243? Please prime factorize this. 243 is divided by 3 also. So please divide that by 3 and tell me if this is 3 raised to the power 5. Is this right? Muhammad Peer, am I audible?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So this is right, right? So we have R equals to 3. Are we clear till this step? Are we clear till this step?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Zulfa, what about you? Are we clear about this question, Mohammed?
Yes.
Okay. So put the value of R in equation 1. You will have A R cube as 54. So A 3 raised to the power cube as 54. So A 54 upon 27 and this is 2. So you have A equals to 2 and R equals to 3. So the first term will be 2, second will be how much? 6, then 18 and so on. All right.
Sir, how, sir, you are dividing in this house so that before this you were adding?
Uh, I'm actually not getting what you said. Your audio is not that much clear. Can you
Sure.
repeat?
Yeah, so before this, the question which you did, you was adding r square plus r4, and in this you're dividing.
Right. See, in the in this question, they have told us the sum of third and fifth term is 90, right?
So,
They told us in the question, they said that a3 plus a5 is 90, right?
yes, sir.
But in this question, they didn't say anything. They just said fourth term is 54, ninth term is 13122. So I wrote down a, this is 54, a, this is 13122. Now it's my responsibility to see how I can find the value of a and r. So it seems clear to me that if I divide these two, then a and a will be cancelled. I only will have one variable, right? So that is why I divided. Are we clear now, Peer?
So,
Okay. And Khalil, you are late today. Khalil, you can write this question if you want to solve. Please try to solve this question at home and ask me if you cannot at home. All right. This is the question. We didn't study any further, but we did few questions. Okay. We all are clear about this. Mohammed, Peer.
so,
Okay. Let's try another question. Find a GP. Find a GP for which the sum of first two terms is -4 and fifth term is 4 times the third term. Okay. Find the GP for which the sum of first two terms is -4 and the fifth term is 4 times the third term. Please try to solve this. I'll give you a few minutes. Everybody can read the question.
yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, can we replace sir, AR 1 minus 1 is equal to AR 0? Sir, is it correct?
Sorry, Peter, I was not able to hear you. Your voice is very low here.
Sir, AR 1 minus 1.
Yeah, this is the first term, right?
Yes, sir. So it will be AR 0.
Yeah, so we can just write A, right?
Uh,
This is A. So the first term is A, the second term is AR.
1.
Yeah, so I can write just AR.
Yes, sir.
And what is the data in the question? A
Uh,
plus
A
AR,
equal to minus 1.
right? And after that,
Okay, so from this directly we can be splitting and everything.
yeah, this is absolutely right. And in the second data, they have said fifth term. So A5 is 4 times the third term. So the third term is A3. They are saying A5 is 4 times A3, right? So
Yes,
please
sir.
use the formula in this also
Yes, sir.
and see if you can solve this. All right. Find the value of R or A from in this equation and put the value here. We'll have
Okay.
your answer. All right. Just like you did in class 10. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Have you solved this, Mohammed? Khalil, Peer, have you solved this?
1 minute, sir. Doing, sir.
Okay, I'll give you 2 more minutes. Do you have the answers? Do you have the answers? Peer, solve this. Mohammed,
Yes, sir.
solved it?
No, sir, I got stuck after this step.
Okay. See, we can write A5 as A r raised to the power 4, right? And this is 4 A r raised to the power 3. So A and A is cancelled here, right? And here we have R4 equals to 4R3. So R cube and R4 is also cancelled. So R equals to 4, right? Mohammed,
Yes.
are we clear till? Okay. So we had A plus AR equals to -4. We have R equals to 4. So A plus 4A equals to -4. That means 5A equals to -4. A equals to -4 upon 5. So we have A, we have R. So the GP would be -4 upon 5 and -16 upon 5, like that, because the value of R is 4. Okay.
Yes.
Peer, are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And Khalil, have you solved this? Khalil is not answering. Okay. Let's do another question. Uh, let's move forward, right? Khalil, you are with us, right? You can hear me? You can use the chat option also. Okay, I'll take that as a yes. Okay. Write down a formula, sum of first n terms of a GP. All right. Sum of first n terms of a GP. The simple formula is Sn equals to A r raised to the power n minus 1 upon r minus 1. All right. A is the first term, r is the ratio, n is the number of terms. Okay. Sum to n terms of a GP. What this means is, if you have a GP, what will be the sum? 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 plus till nth term. This is the formula, and Sn equals to A into r raised to the power n minus 1 upon r minus 1. If I apply this formula in this series, we'll have the value of A as 1, r is 2, right? And if the question says first 15 terms, then n equals to 15. So the formula is right.
Yes, sir.
Just put the values 1 into r is 2 raised to the power 15 minus 1 upon 2 minus 1 is 1. So this is the answer, 2 raised to the power 15 minus 1. We are clear how to apply this formula? Mohammed? Peer Mohammed?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Yeah. And Khalil? Okay, let's do another question. I hope you all wrote this down, right? Okay, let's solve this. The sum of 7 terms of the GP 3, 6, 12, like this. Please tell me the answers. I'll give you 2 minutes.
Sir, R is the difference, right, sir? Oh, sorry, ratio.
Sorry, R is different here. Absolute right. R is 3 upon 6 upon 3 is 2. So 12 upon 6 is 2. So value of R is 2, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Khalil has answered. See, the value of R is 2, the value of A is 3. So the formula is S7 3 A R 7 minus 1 upon R minus 1. So this would be 3 into 2 raised to the power 7 minus 1 upon 2 minus 1 is 1. And 2 raised to the power 7, you can calculate, minus 1 you can do after multiply 3. All right. Are we clear?
Sir, we should not find the value of 2 power 7.
No, you need to calculate that. If the value is very large, you don't need to. But see, 2 raised to the 7 is not that large quantity. I guess this is 128,
Yes, sir.
right? So this is not very large number. So you can find out. All right. Don't figure out like 2 raised by 29 or something. This is pointless, right? You cannot. So let's move on to next question. Find the sum of 10 terms of the GP 1, 1 upon 2, 1 upon 4, 1 upon 8. Just figure out A and R, put this in the formula, you'll have your answer. All right. I'll give you 2-3 minutes. Okay, do you have the answer? What is the value of A? Speed. What is the value of A?
1.
Sir, no, sir. One.
And R is? No, too late. You are doing very slow. So let me discuss it. Mohammed, what is the value of R?
1/2.
1/2. And the formula is S10 equals to, what should I write? Mohammed, what should I write? Okay,
1 into
1 into, fast.
1 minus 1/2.
Is this the formula?
Sir, 1/2.
Raised
1
to
by
n.
1/2 raised to 10
10 and
-1.
here this,
-2.
right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so this is half raised to by 10 minus 1 upon minus half. All right. And 2 raised to by 5 you can calculate, or you can leave this as this, minus 2 into half raised to by 10 minus 1. All right. But you should know that 2 raised by 10 is 1024.
Sir, it's okay if we don't calculate the denominator.
Yeah, it's okay. All right. But just take this 2 to the above side. All right.
Okay.
Let's do another question. And please try to solve this fast, right? You are doing it very slow, guys. Do you have any doubts? You just need to find A and R, put this in the formula. All right. Mohammed,
Yes, sir.
clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And Khalil? Okay. Write down another question. How many terms of a GP 3, 3 square, 3 cube are needed to give the sum 120? All right. Please try to solve this as fast as you can. I'll give you 2 minutes.
Sir, Sn is equal to 3 into 3 raised to 120 minus 1.
All right. See, you can use the formula A r n minus 1 for r minus 1 equals to 120. The value of A is 3, r is 3, so 3 minus 3 minus 1 to 120. So you can divide this is 40, and this 2 will be multiplied, so 3n minus 1 will be 40 into 2, and that is 3 1 equals to 80 plus 1, 3 raised to by n equals to 81, and this is 3 raised to the power 4, so n equals to 4. Are we clear? Yeah. And Mohammed,
Yes, sir.
clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Write down few things, right? We need to see few things. Assumptions, right? Assumptions. See, if in a question they ask you that first 4 terms, the sum of first 4 terms in an AP is this, or the multiplication of first 4 terms in an AP is this, then in an arithmetic progression in AP, you need to assume the numbers as A minus D, A plus D, right? If there are 3 terms, and assume like this. All right, for 3 terms. For 4 terms, you can take A minus 3D, A minus D, A plus D, A plus 3D for 4 terms. All right, for 5 terms, A minus 2D, A minus D, A plus D, A plus 2D. Are we clear? In any question, if they ask that sum of first 3 terms or first 5 terms, first 4 terms as this in an AP, then you need to assume the numbers as this. Let the numbers be A minus D, A plus D. Why we do this? Because when you add this, the D is cancelled and you will have only one variable. All right, it's very convenient. All right, are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, write this down. Tell me when you're done. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, write down for n GP. In GP, if you have to assume numbers, then you'll take A upon R, AR for 3 terms, A upon R cube, A upon R, AR cube for 4 terms, A upon R square, A upon R, AR square for 5 terms. Alright. This is the same assumptions. If in any question they ask 3 terms in NGP, then assume that the numbers be A upon R, AR. Alright. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please write this down and we'll do few questions. Okay, have you written this down?
Yes, sir.
Somebody said no. Okay, I'll give you 1 more minute. Okay. For a question, write a question. The sum of first 3 terms of a GP is 39 upon 10 and their product is 1. Find the common ratio and the terms. Okay, they said the sum of first 3 terms of a GP, so you need to assume the numbers as A upon R, A and AR. Right? Write the equations down and see if you can solve this. Sum means A by R plus A plus AR, and product means multiply them and see if you can find the answer. All right, I'll give you a few minutes. Have you solved this?
No, sir.
Okay, I'll give you a few more minutes.
Sir, can you show sir how to do it?
See, they've said, yeah, let's see the answers. Let's assume that the first number is a upon r, second one is a, third one is ar, right? They have said this is equal to 39 upon 10, right? And a upon r into a into ar equals to 1, right? Are we clear with these two equations?
Yes, sir.
So r and r is cancelled. We have a cube equals to 1. That means a equals to 1. And if you have a equals to 1, you can put the value of a in here. So this will be 1 upon r plus 1 plus r equals to 39 upon 10, right? Yeah. So r plus 1 upon r equals to, you can take LCM, r square plus 1 upon r is 29 upon 10, cross multiply 10r square plus 10 equals to 29r. So this is 10r square minus 29r plus 10 equals to 0. Can you find the values? Here we have 10r square. Can I write this? 25r minus 4r plus 10 is 0. So taking 5 common, 5r, 2r minus 5 minus 2 common, so 2r minus 5 is 0. So r can be 2.5 or 5.2. Are we clear? All the steps are clear. Khalil, you are absolutely right. You solved it. Yeah, Peer,
Yes, sir.
any doubts?
No, sir.
Yeah, okay. What about you, Mohammed?
Yes, sir. All clear.
Clear. All right. Let's do another question. Write down find the sum to n terms of the sequence 8, 88, 888, 888, and so on. This is a very important question. Please star mark this and I'll explain how to solve. Right? We have to find out. Let's assume that Sn equals to 8 plus 88 plus 888, like this. All right, because we need to find the sum and see, is this an AP?
Yes, sir.
This is an AP here.
Yes, sir.
No, this is not an AP, right? Because if you do this minus this and this minus this,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So is this a GP? Can you tell me if this is a GP or not? No, right, Khalil, absolutely right. So this is neither GP nor AP. So how to solve these questions? First, let's take 8 common. All right, so we'll have 1 plus 11 plus 1 1 1 plus 1 1 1, like this, right? Is this step clear? Okay, now I am multiplying 9 on both sides. I can do this, right? I can multiply 9 in the denominator and so this is, and 8 by 9. I want to multiply this 9 on the bracket side. So this is 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9. Right? You need to focus on getting this on the bracket. All right. Once you have this, then the process is same for all the questions. All right. Are we clear till this step? Any doubts till this step? Peer, Mohammed.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we have Sn as 8 upon 9, 9 plus 9 plus 9. So Sn equals to 8 by 9. Can I write this 9 as 10 minus 1 and this 99 as 100 minus 1 and this as 1000 minus 1, this as 10,000 minus 1, like this, right? After that, can I take this together? So this will be 10 plus 100 plus 1000 plus 10,000, like this, minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 up to n term, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So we have here Sn equals to, is this an AP?
No, sir.
No. Is this a GP?
Yes, sir.
Yes, this is a GP. So I can find the sum of this, right? So the sum of this will be 10 into A into R. R is 10, 10 to the power n minus 1, right? Because n terms upon 10 minus 1. Clear? And we have here minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1 n times. So I can write this as minus n. Are we clear? Are we clear till this step? Peer?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So this is 8 upon 9 and this is 10 upon 9, 10 raised to the power n, and this will be the answer. All right. This is your answer. All right. Clear till now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Please write this down from the starting to end. I'll give you a few minutes. Did you write this down? After this, yeah, I'm finishing this. Okay, if you have written this, then we'll do that in the next class. Okay,
Okay.
any doubts, anyone? Khalil? No doubts. Peer? Any doubts?
No, sir.
All you all wrote this down, right? Okay, so we'll meet in the next class. Please keep revising. All right, good night.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, okay, bye.